I'm Calabar0, and welcome to Mabinogi, a free-to-play anime-styled sandbox MMO by Nexon. I actually have a lot of fun with this game. It's got a really interesting combat system, and it actually reminds me a lot of RuneScape. You have to upgrade skills in this game to progress, and these skills range from, like, combat skills over here, which let you hit harder with, like, sword and stuff, to life skills, which lets you craft things and actually bandage up people. And it's really interesting because every time you upgrade a skill, it gives you stats, and these stats will stay with you permanently. What are you attacking? The wolf. So, this is my little partner AI pet thing, and she'll be accompanying with us in this video. So, what we're going to do is we are going to talk to this trade helper, and we are going to buy a bunch of stuff and sell it in another town for massive profit. Alright, let's head off. And you get on with me. Alright, let's head off and go sell some stuff for massive profit. So, while you're running this trade route, you could potentially run into bandits, and these bandits will try to steal your stuff. And what you have to do is you have to protect your trade pack, or, well, your trade wagon, or whatever you're using to hold your cargo. And you have to defeat all the bandits so that you can keep moving. You can't just keep going if bandits are attacking you. And I think the reason for that is because if they let you do that, you could just, like, run through all the bandits and never have to worry about any of that. I believe the bandits are actually an anti-bot mechanic, because without the bandits, bots could just, like, abuse this whole trading system and just be like level infinity or whatever the maximum level is. And that would be bad for the game. Bots in a game are never a good thing. A friend is messaging us. GIMP is good. I like GIMP. I would edit some things in GIMP. Oh, look, we ran into bandits. Alright. So now that we've run into bandits, what we have to do is we have to defend them from these two bandits over here. Meanwhile, this guy is going to try and stop us from protecting... he's going to try and stop us from protecting our cargo. And essentially just try to keep us away from the two bandits that are stealing. Alright. Let's get rid of those two. There. Alright, one left. That was easy. So, now that we got rid of the bandits, we can actually continue. But first, let's loot all the gold and all the drops that all the bandits drop. And we'll get rid of this because our pet is attacking it. Well, our partner pet AI thing. And then we can keep going. I really like this messaging system. This is actually a really unique feature of the game. When you message a friend, you get this sort of like little messenger thing that pops up, and you can just communicate like this. It's better than whispering, in my opinion, because then you can just have like all your friends over on the side and you can kind of just see what they're saying. So we're just going to keep going until we reach the next town. I actually really like the music in this game. The graphics are a bit dated, but the game is pretty old from what I know. Hey, look! More bandits. Thankfully, the bandits are actually kind of weak. Oh, there's one more. Two more, I'm sorry. And they're about to, like, head off with a cargo. What happens when bandits are stealing, I should probably mention this, is that there'll be stars that pop up over their heads. Once they reach 5 stars, then that means that they've taken your cargo, and they'll just like begin to run off with it. And if they escape, then that means that some of your cargo was stolen, and you'll have to, I guess, make do with less profit. And if all of your cargo gets stolen, well then that's really bad. For the most part, bandits are pretty easy, but I guess that depends on how strong you are. Alright, so now that we reached the next city, we can either sell all our stuff here, or we can continue on to the next trade post. So, we're gonna see how much they'd sell here. You know what? I think we're gonna sell our stuff here. Yep. So, we just sold all our stuff, and I don't think we made very much profit. So, we came from a town called Tir-Chanel, and we ended up in the town of Tyletian. So, that would mean that for every one of our, what are these called? The Texas in the Way, can't see what datum is called. Wild Ginseng Potions. For every one of these Wild Ginseng Potions that we sold, we got a profit of 10 ducats. And we also got enough EXP to level up, which is nice. Every time you level up, you gain 1 point of AP. So now we have a grand total of 660 AP. Awesome! There are dungeons in this game as well, and instance missions that you can do called shadow missions. And I actually think that we're going to go do shadow mission next. So, we're going to head over into the city, we're going to pick up a mission from the shadow mission board, and then we'll head off and do the shadow mission, and I think that'll be the end of the video. So here's the beautiful city of Tyletian, or Tyletian, or however you pronounce that. I can't pronounce like half the things in this game. Here's the Shadow Mission board. Let's pick up a mission, and we will go do it. So, when you're picking these missions, you can actually control the difficulty. Basic is the easiest, Elite is the hardest. You need a special pass for Elite, though, and the harder you make the missions, the more HP enemies have. So, on Basic, the enemies pretty much die in one hit, but on Elite, you could have a bit of trouble surviving the onslaught of really high HP and really high damage monsters. So, I think we're gonna go in the middle and do a hard mission, because hard missions are fun, also mind-blowingly difficult. And the missions are also generally locked until you unlock a certain talent level. So so in order to do hard missions, you have to have a talent level of expert or higher. I think now's a good time to describe what talents are. So skills in the game are kind of classed into a talent, and when you level up a talent, you actually get bonuses to help with that sort of skill set. They're kind of like pseudo-classes, I guess, but not really at the same time. You can still use all the skills that you have with any talent, I guess, but talents are a really hard thing to describe. They're really, the best way I can describe them is they're like a pseudo-class. You have a bunch of skills in a talent, and those skills will have a theme, like Warrior focuses on close-range combat, Puppeteer revolves around using your puppet summons, Archery revolves around using a bow and arrows, and they sort of help you like focus on which skills to upgrade. And I think that's a really neat system. Helps the people that don't really know what they want to do find some kind of focus and upgrading stuff. Oh, right, upgrade stuff. Aw, I can't pick one. Alright, so this is the entrance to the mission. All you have to do to start it is you click the altar, and you go. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do the Shadow Mission. So for this mission, we have to go around a bunch of trees, and we have to basically just kill all the monsters. Easy enough. Not really very hard, but our little AI friend is getting beat up. Carrot berries are ready to be picked. So, once we kill all the monsters, we have the option to actually hit this tree to harvest berries. And what these berries will do is they will put you into a mini seizure. Well, not really, but it does make like the screen kind of all wonky like this, but if you take a look at the mini-map here, you'll actually be able to use the berries to find more monsters. So like right there, that red triangle there is a monster, and the blue thing is our next objective. I think we're gonna switch weapons. I'm gonna stop using these control bars, and we're gonna go use a bow and arrow. Ah, So this monster hits a lot harder than the bandits. Oh no, our companion is dead. That's not good. Let's go revive our companion with a Phoenix Down. I call them Phoenix Downs because I like Final Fantasy, but they're actually just called Phoenix Feathers. You use those to revive friends and allies. So now our companion AI is alive again, but with no health. And the black part, the fact that her HP bar is black means that she's severely wounded, and the only way to get her to recover health is if we patch her up with bandages. Doesn't look like we have any bandages at the moment, so... Or you can actually use wound recovery potions, and I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go feed our AI companion a wound recovery potion. There we go. She still has no health, but now she has a full red bar. Oh, she's also hungry. Actually, we can just buy food off of her and feed it back to her. Food items. So, hunger is a thing in this game. Whoops. In this game, your character can get hungry, and what happens when your character gets hungry is you actually lose stamina. Like, your max stamina goes down, and stamina is important because all the skills in the game use up stamina, even just normal attack. Unless you're a mage, and then they use mana, but that's a whole different thing. I never actually bothered with magic, unfortunately. Garret berries are ready to be picked. I think we'll ignore the berries for now. This mission is really easy. You just go around the trees and you kill stuff. More archers over here. Oh, that archer's gonna shoot us soon. Oh, we got hit. What I tried doing there is I tried rolling out of the way, which is apparently something you can do in this game, but I still got hit anyways because all rolling does is lower the chance of being hit. It lowers your chances of being hit by a lot, but you can still get hit. So we're just gonna keep going around this until the boss spawns. It's a really easy mission. A while back, when I was playing this game, a lot of people, or I noticed a lot of people actually played this game because of an anime series called Sword Art Online. People were comparing this game to Sword Art Online, and I've never actually seen the show, but if you really like the anime Sword Art Online, you might actually want to give this game a try. Some people said that the game is as close to Sword Art Online as it gets in the real world. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so this little pop-up means that the boss has spawned and that we can now find him. So now it's time to pick up our Eric berries, and we're gonna go wander around in a circle until we find the boss. Let's go eat our berry. There it is, there's the boss. Crag Cow. So we'll just kill this boss. Has a lot of HP. And does quite a bit of damage as well. Oh god, I'm about to die. That's not good. That is very not good. Let's see if our pet will help us. Oh no. She's dead too. Well, he's in counter mode. We're gonna take the time to revive her. Oh no, we died. Let's ask our partner for help. She can revive us. And she also died, but that's okay because I think she was able to revive us. Yeah, there we go. Now we can revive her. Oh god. Ah, you need to get away. I don't think we'll have time to revive her again. Let's knock the boss away. Try to finish it off. There we go. So that was actually a tiny bit harder than I expected, but I don't think we were in any real danger. The mission itself is easy enough. Let's see what we get. A Thunder Crystal and an Arid Crystal. I don't think I want those. And Finest Leather. We could actually sell those, but I don't think I'll find a seller anytime soon. So we're gonna leave the mission, and I think that'll be the end of the video. If you're interested in playing, you can actually download the game on Nexon's website, or on Steam actually, it's free on Steam. And if you're a fan of Sword Art Online, I actually recommend checking this game out. I haven't watched the show Sword Art Online, but a lot of people that enjoy the show seem to also enjoy the game, so I might as well recommend it to Sword Art Online fans. Well, I'll see you next time.